Peace be unto you. Peace be unto you. Well, today I will discuss 5 reasons why you should leave Islam. Reason number 1. You can eat at all these wonderful restaurants. You don't have to worry if it's halal or if it's haram. You can eat at all the Zakat rated restaurants. And I think some of the best chefs, they're not Muslim. So look how much you're missing out. Good food. Reason number 2. You don't have to pray 5 times a day. And you're going to save a lot of time. Imagine you have to wake up early in the morning to pray Fajr, then you got to pray Zuhar at lunch, and then Asr, and then Maghrib, and then Isha. Wow. You don't have to pray all that prayer for God to help you, and He still doesn't help you. Right? So you don't have to pray that. You can save a lot of time. You can spend that time with your children, with your wife, doing community service. It will better benefit all of us. Nation, the community, your kids, and maybe your wife too. So do that. Number 3. You don't have to fast. Maybe I should combine this with number 2. You don't have to fast a whole month in Ramadan. If you're trying to help the poor, just go to your neighborhood and feed the poor. Or go to the poor countries and help them. Or donate some money, some food to the local communities that feed the poor. Shelter, whatever is in your area. And that's the way you help the poor. Not by starving yourself one meal and then you eat a big meal in the morning, and then when sundown you eat another big meal, and you're feeling like you're helping the poor, you're feeling like how the poor is. That doesn't help. Look, millions of Muslims been fasting, and still we have poor people. Well, Bill Gates is helping the poor because he's feeding them, right? So maybe you should start to feed the poor, and that will really, really help the poor. Okay? So, let me go to number 3 reason. You don't have to circumcise. Yes, boys, this is good for you. That little piece, every inch or centimeter or millimeter, every inch counts. So you don't have to circumcise. And I know you're going to say it's cleanliness and this and that. Hey, pull back the skin and wash it, okay? So you can keep it clean too. Well, if that's your personal preference for whatever reason, that is okay. But that also contradicts to something about Islam. It says you cannot hurt yourself. So I was wondering why Allah didn't create you that way. Yeah, you were wondering the same thing too, right? But you can't get a tattoo because Allah didn't create that. But then you can circumcise by cutting your dick to peace Allah. Wow, Allah should have created you this way. Well, I have nothing against circumcision. I think it can be beneficial too. But you don't have to hate everyone. People, especially people you don't even know. Look at this. Muslims hate gay people. You don't even know gay people. You don't even know some of these gay people. They're helping the community. They're even supporting you guys. Right? They're even supporting these Arab countries that is punishing. They're supporting everyone. So why you just hate someone because they're gay, because of their sexual preference? Or you hate American, or you hate Christians, or you hate the Jews? Why you just hate, just like that? You don't even know if they're good or bad. You just hate them because of their affiliation. That shouldn't be. That should be one reason why you should know that Islam does not preach equality. Well, let's go to reason number 4. You can finally accept science. Yeah, evolution and all these beautiful things in chemistry. And oh no, stay away from chemistry because you guys may learn to build bombs. But go to biology, so you can get some good hospitals in your native land of Saudi Arabia or Dubai or all these fancy countries that you're still talking about, but they don't have good hospitals. And when something happens, you rush them to the United States, and you're trying to blow us up. Oh, well. Then it comes to not the whole America. Oh, and by the way, why you say you hate science and you hate technology, and according to Islam, it says that any innovation is a bid'ah, which is a violation to Islam. So all the innovation in the world, such as the nice automobile or the nice computer or the computer that you're using right now. The internet is an innovation, isn't it? So all these are bid'ah, and according to your religion, any bid'ah is a violation to Islam. It's bad for Islam. So why are you using these things? Oh, you only accept certain violation, and certain violation go unheard of, right? Yeah, I understand. It's a pick and choose thing. Well, look at it. America and the West is not out to finish Islam. We're not here to finish Islam. We don't care about Islam. We're not here to harm Islam. We don't care what Islam does. If you want to spread Islam and you think Islam is the truth, go ahead, spread it. Teach us. Tell us what it is. But don't go in a plane and blow your balls up. Oh, literally. Did I say balls? Yeah, well, literally blow your balls up. So don't do that. Tell us the truth and have an argumentative debate, like in public. Maybe you can argue with Darwin or Darkwins or whatever. Anyone. Maybe you can argue with me, debate, go and think, show us your logic. Let's see the common sense, you know, how Allah created the earth is flat, and, you know, the wonderful things, how we all came from Adam and Eve, and then our brother from Eve was having sex with each other, brother and sister, and they make us, and, you know, the big generation came about, and we were living in the time of dinosaurs and stuff like that. Let us understand, because we misunderstand. I mean, you said that Islam is true, but all we are saying is that you said accept Islam or we're going to blow you up. So these are the reasons why you should leave Islam. Also, woman, you can get a nice suntan at South Beach. Maybe you can show your tatas and get some nice skin color there. And you don't have to wear all this clothing. You see, if Islam was fair, then women, look, the men could wear all clothing too. But their hour happened to be convenient to them. They only have to cover their navel to their knee, right? But you have to cover all your body, and you cannot get a real job. You only can be a nurse or a teacher. You cannot be the fancy job like what is out there to do. So you can finally be independent. You don't have to be a housewife and just, well, read nothing but the Quran. Well, what else knowledge can you be, right? How much can you spread this? So look at it. You can do a lot of things if you leave Islam. Also, you can get to be a pilot if you leave Islam. Well, considering you don't have that Islamic name. And please, don't try to blow the world up. Thank you.